Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from the Missionaries of God's Love and Test in California. And yes, there are fruits from the Holy Spirit, but there's also some anti-fruits that are against the Holy Spirit. A lot of the times, we don't have the fruits of the Holy Spirit. And this doesn't directly mean that we're living in sin, but it also tells us that we're probably living a worldly life, especially if we don't have any of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. But before we start meditating on this topic, I invite you to find a quiet place to sit down. Straighten your back and relax your body. Invite the Holy Spirit to come to you, fill you, and transform how you think. May the Holy Spirit influence the way I think, feel, and see, so it can be the way the Lord wants. Today we're talking about the more anti-fruits that are against the Holy Spirit. We have previously analyzed 5 anti-fruits of the Holy Spirit, and this is just a continuation of that topic. So what are the fruits and anti-fruits of the Holy Spirit? The fruits could be found in Galatians 5 verses 22 through 23, which reads, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." So we're picking up on the 6th fruit, which is goodness. Those who truly follow God and are true Christians will have the fruit of goodness. They'll be able to share their goodness with others and even people they don't even know. This doesn't mean that they'll always spread goodness in all situations, because it depends on people's holiness, their dedication to God. But one should try to spread more and more of their goodness to others. But what is the anti-fruit? The most common one is indifference towards others. They just don't care about other people, regardless of the situation. They only care of themselves. Or even worse, people may just be evil or have bad intentions. Examples could be when people spread gossip about each other, rob others, and even harm others on purpose. People even start wars to seek more possessions. The 7th fruit is faithfulness. The anti-fruit is when people are being unfaithful. It is unfortunate that people can be unfaithful with anything. People could be unfaithful on social media or towards their relationships, friends, or family. People who are unfaithful don't follow through with their promises. They fail to maintain a commitment. They are unfaithful toward their church, community, or marriage. But the Holy Spirit leads people to be faithful people, and to help them maintain their commitment even during difficult times, even during temptations. The 8th fruit is gentleness, which also refers to humility. So the anti-fruit is pride or arrogance, and it is one of the worst sins. The number 1 sin of Satan is believing himself superior to God or equal to God. And pride causes people to think that no one can boss them around, not even their managers or their government, or even people who legally have power over them. But also, humility doesn't mean that it is okay for people to abuse you. Instead, humility is when you don't feel superior towards others. You love others with respect. And one should recognize when others have authority over them. The last fruit is self-control. The anti-fruit is when you allow yourself to do whatever you want. You lack self-control and do whatever you please. You listen to your flesh and desires. You listen to your body. Examples are when one talks back or is aggressive whenever they want to, whether it's appropriate or not. Eat as much as they want, regardless of their health. People simply follow their emotions and feelings. The fruit of the Holy Spirit, again, is self-control. And yes, it is not easy to have that fruit. But the Holy Spirit will help you to have that self-control. Because there are situations when I want to do something that I know is not right, but the Holy Spirit helps us to control ourselves. Having that self-control also may imply that you stop seeing things on social media, because a lot of the things we can see on social media may seem attractive to the eyes. We should stop because they're not spiritually appropriate for us to see. And again, if you struggle to have this fruit or any of the previous fruits of the Holy Spirit, then you need to continue growing spiritually in order to achieve these fruits. I highly encourage you to ask the Holy Spirit to help you to achieve these fruits, to have these fruits. So now we have completed our topic about the anti-fruits of the Holy Spirit. And it was so important for us to learn about these and understand more about these so we can be more attentive and alert throughout our lives. So we notice whether we have the fruits or not. Let the Holy Spirit guide you in your life. Continue meditating on this topic and ask for light and wisdom throughout your day. Tell God, "Speak to me, O Lord, for your servant is listening."